mix you a drink like tequila or rum. You pretend to sip the shit, but it ain't even hit your tongue. Wait for me to turn my back, then you spit it right back? Just like I'm doing all over this track. Started acting tipsy, but you really wasn't. Don't you hate bitches that do that shit to get the thing she doesn't? Waking up in the morning like, damn, my vision's fuzzing. I looked over and asked, were you the one I was fucking? She played the shit well, like I was about to ask you that. And I was like, please, go back to where you went to school at. Trying to teach me something like I was in need of learning, when the entire night my dick was the only thing you were yearning. Now it's time to get the fuck out for putting this act on. I'm telling you, baby, it was a one-night attraction. When I look outside my car, better not have a scratch on it, just because I caught you and your plan of attack on. I ain't gonna put up with it for one more second. I reckon you're the kind of girl I screw and neglecting. Definitely not the type that I'm respecting. So you walking out and I ain't even got a scar, but I don't know how you made it this far. Behind enemy lines, sometimes I'm reminded of why I shouldn't fuck with your kind. I was acting blind when it wasn't fine. I can't believe you made it behind enemy lines. Enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. Sometimes I'm reminded of why I shouldn't fuck with your kind. I was acting blind when it wasn't fine. I can't believe you made it behind enemy lines. Moms went on vacay, called the boys over. I didn't even make them drive, I told them to text the chauffeur. Said we chill it out, max it all cool, smoke some weed in the park like we used to after school. Till a couple of boys started acting no good, started bringing trouble to my neighborhood. We got in a fight with my neighbors, but I didn't care. Said, shut your fucking mouth before I come over there. I closed the front door, walked back into the kitchen, looked for what I wanted, but everything was missing. Now I ain't one for bitching or playing out of position, but these fucks left me with no food or a pot to piss in. So I stepped into the living room to turn the TV on. All of a sudden I notice all my fucking weed gone. Checking all the spots and then look at the supposeds like, what the fuck? I know it's one of you broses, and before I strip you out your clothes, leave you in a bed of roses. I just thought you should know that just because I hold it doesn't mean it's yours to possess. We part in waves like Moses, so give me that shit now and get into that car. But I don't know how you made it this far. Behind enemy lines. Sometimes I'm reminded of why I shouldn't fuck with your kind. I was acting blind when it wasn't fine. I can't believe you made it behind enemy lines. Enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. Sometimes I'm reminded of why I shouldn't fuck with your kind. I was acting blind when it wasn't fine. I can't believe you made it behind enemy lines. Nades explode, uncover the trench top, pry the roof off like a fucking wrench lock. My boy's bloody, when this war gon' stop? It's when a shot ricocheted off a rock, took a chunk of my boy's block. While he's shoving bullets in his sock, his body dropped. He was swiftly AK karate chopped, while everyone around just potty rocked. Watch his body flop and chop bullets out here contagious like chicken pox. That's when I aim my gun and target him. I think I hear something large about to come. As I spun and sprayed my P90 son and began to run. This shit isn't fucking fun. I hear a tank's firing drum. Off in the distance, I don't know why the fuck I thought about enlisting. My dad just kept on fucking insisting. I guess he's the reason why my pants are getting pissing, and why my next birthday I'm definitely missing. I wish me and my girl could get one more kissing. Tell her I love her and she listen. And now this tank's about to fire, and I ain't no fucking crier, but I'm hiding behind the tire of this car. Now I know how I made it this far. Behind enemy lines. Sometimes I'm reminded of why I shouldn't fuck with your kind. I was acting blind when it wasn't fine. I can't believe you made it behind enemy lines. Enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. Sometimes I'm reminded of why I shouldn't fuck with your kind. I was acting blind when it wasn't fine. I can't believe you made it behind enemy lines.